There's someone that can't handle the separation between the two of you any longer. They want to talk. This person wants to have a passionate new beginning with you. Not sure how you feel about that just yet. Let's see what the cards have to say. Breakthrough here. So we keep seeing this energy. You're pushing yourself beyond your comfort zone. So getting out of your comfort zone, discovering new capabilities. Those are those super duper powers that you have that are coming to the surface. And so now is the time to allow yourself to be more open. A lot of growth here. Stronger through transparency. This is a number 10. Closing out some cycles. Being courageous. Malfunction, maybe after a false start in some cases. You could be hesitant to address an underlying issue that you could have still lingering with whoever this is you're separated from. There's something about cracks widening. Someone is in a fearful energy. They're being neglectful of maybe their physical being, their surroundings. Someone is allowing worry to cloud their judgment. You have the manual, the secret sauce. Something's baking in the kitchen. Small offering. So whoever this is that could even be begging in some cases to have a conversation with you, they're coming in with something quite small, minuscule in some cases. Yeah, they're trying to bind themselves to you with this imprisonment card. They want you to be compliant. This person feels threatened by your peace. They could already be involved in a dangerous legal situation that you may or may not be aware of. Something about the number 45. Somebody could be 59. We also have overload, 20. Too many steps. Somebody is like, there's too much going on with this person. They're trying to hide it. Digital detox. Lost in the virtual world. Whoever this person is, they're neglecting. They're being very neglectful right now. I feel like whatever breakthrough you are going through, it's causing this person to languish, or that in their mind they feel like you moving forward is preventing them from moving forward. This person could have recently given you an ultimatum. Something about an emergency. Pay attention to the signs. There could be a situation where you're going to have to act quickly. Yeah, this person wants to impose some sort of choice. Severe consequences. That's that unveiled threat energy. Let's get this deck and see what else we get. Clarify these cards. Something about the number 6. Breakthrough, 10. So you're making a lot of changes. Okay, so we have a romantic rival here. This person wants to be in your life and they're willing to fight for you, but they're coming in with a small offer. Someone only wants to get you back just to say that they got you back. Malfunction. Yeah, this person isn't really thinking clear. I don't know what's going on with this energy here. It's interesting. They could be having car troubles. We have bright future, private DMs, and sticks and stones coming out sideways. It is Wednesday, August 20th. It's today's second reading. Sticks and stones came out in the first reading today. So that could be the ultimatum. If you don't come back, I'm going to tell all your business. You're not going to be able to have this bright new future. Some of you could have recently gotten a new job, career. You see this energy here, the suit and the briefcase, full steam ahead. This person is saying, if you don't let me back in your life, I'm going to ruin everything for you. They've got nothing to lose. They could be looking a hot mess. This person might not be showering or bathing. Yeah, something is, ooh. Let's just keep going. They want to fight. That's somebody that's just, they know they should back down. They know they should get themselves together. But for whatever reason, they're very focused on getting a win, and getting you back is a win for this person. And they only see it as temporary. So whoever this is, they see, I feel like they see everyone as a temporary pleasantry. Gap year. This could be that separation. Maybe you're just temporarily separated from this person, or you already told them, just give me some time, I'll come back. Just, I need a break. Whatever this is, you need a break from it. You're tired. Break through, break away. False start. You've already given this person another chance and they showed their ass. Imprisonment. Still standing. Yeah. So whoever this is, some kind of distorted, dark shadow energy, repressive. They know that you're not going to take a step backwards, and you're not going to allow this person to threaten your peace. They've done this already. You're not giving up on your dreams. You're not going to allow anyone to stop you here, clog up your drain. Someone's trying to convince you that you can't do something. Or you could be very silent right now. You're not letting someone know what you're up to, what you're doing. There's something that you're trying to figure out. You know that this person isn't a part of your reality going forward. They could be harassing you. Someone is being harassed. Overload. Perplexing. Confusing situation. Baffled. This could be you, like wondering what is wrong with this person. Why can't they leave you alone? Why are they in your energy every day? Someone is puzzled that you're ignoring them, that you're still standing. They can't understand how you make things happen. Digital detox. Tight spot. Difficult situation. Lost in the virtual world. Okay, so there is someone here that is not doing what they need to do. They're not tending to their garden. They're easily distracted. They're looking for outsiders to help them. Excuse me. I did go to sleep with a very sore throat last night. So, I don't know. Some of you could be feeling a little bit under the weather, exhausted. You just need a break. Someone needs a break. Somebody could work online and it's becoming exhausting. Bottom of the deck, we have loyal fans, lies and alibis, catching feelings, sabotage at work, the other man, woman. So some romantic rival that you're not aware of is competing with you. Something sour milk, something is off here. I don't even fully understand it. This person could present as some sort of fan to you. Someone is lying about you, trying to provoke you. They're only digging a hole for themselves. Someone's catching feelings for you. They didn't think that this could happen. Romantic rival. So we have the optimist in the reverse. New opportunity. In the reverse, breakthrough. the rebel at the bottom. So whoever this romantic rival in their mind is, they can't get the same breaks that they see you're getting. So yeah, some sort of shadow competitor energy, rival in their mind. I don't feel like you care about this person or even know them in some cases. Let's get another card for a romantic rival. Also in the reverse, somebody could be a Libra. This could be a masculine energy, king of air. Something is falling in 1 to 2 weeks. It's in the reverse. Something about a credible threat. Now we have Sage. You're very experienced, patient, pragmatic, mature. You're waiting something out. You know that somebody has done something that they shouldn't. They're trying to sabotage you. They could be working with someone else. They've got someone else convinced that they should be coming toward you. So somebody's being tricked. I don't know. This person, this romantic rival energy here that wants to be aggressive with you, they don't even know who you are. They don't know you. They're only going by whoever this is that's pulling their strings in the background. But there's a major lack of power here with these two cards coming out in the reverse. Someone was counting on you being their breakthrough, you taking them to this next plateau, higher ground. Breakthrough. Someone's not having a breakthrough. False start. Chocolate. Satisfaction, perfection, love, romance. It's landing on malfunction. So whoever this is that you've separated from, that you're not going back to, they thought you would be back by now. Something about a financial backer too. So if this is some sort of business opportunity and someone is a financial backer, they're saying, you know, I'm only going to back you if you sleep with me. So somebody is absolutely misusing their power. They feel like their money can get them what they want. They might not even be, like, if this is any sort of capital for a business, it's not even that much with this small offering here. Oh. Let me try this again. Breakthrough. Yarn. Yeah, this is a mess. This is some sort of weird entanglement. Someone is trying to affect your money. They're out of control. They're mischievous. They're up to no good. Yeah, castle. Pride, recognition, position, ego, wealth. This could be someone, a wealthy, high-value financial person, severely attracted to you, and they're threatening to ruin your future if you don't come back to them. Maybe this is someone that you briefly dated even. Maybe this was a job or something like that that you left because this relationship has gotten out of control. So there is a relationship here. It feels like workplace. It's out of control. Okay, yeah. Bright future, sideways, malfunction. Someone's future is being threatened. And if this is some sort of university type of situation, college, because we do have gap year here, this could be someone's child that has gotten involved with maybe a professor, someone older with a lot of influence who's now threatening them, or this is what happened. You're still standing. Somebody could be going to prison. Someone's trying to figure out why they're going to prison and you're still standing. So this could be someone that tried to scapegoat you, set you up, but you've got all the evidence. Bright future. You've taken charge. You never lost control. You let someone spin their own web and get stuck in it. Bright future. Okay, we have Emperor in the upright. Aries here, protective, action-oriented, strong leader. Coming out with Temperance, moderation, harmony, peace, balance, alchemy. Sideways, this went that way. So there's an Emperor that's in the upright protecting you. And there's a King of Air here that's in the reverse. So this is a very distorted energy. Could be an air sign. Optimist, I feel like this is an opportunistic energy here. Someone that thought that they were going to be able to take something from you. Temperance and the Emperor. Let's get another card. Sticks and Stones. If this is someone that was physically abusive, they're saying that they're not going to do that anymore. Here we have Lover. Yeah, more convoluted energy. Lover, romantic rival. Somebody has convinced their lover to attack you. Remember, these readings aren't for everyone. Only take what resonates. Kick rocks to the rest. Or this could be some lover, third party that's been discarded. They see you as their rival, and so they're coming in to try to fight you in an attempt to regain favor. Emperor, it's got to do with money. Yeah, see, look, they're a student right there. So in some cases, this lover here is someone that's young. They're a student. Something's not right. Someone has been taken advantage of, and it turns out that they might be way off, and they're going to cause some serious damage. Mirror, reflection, divine counterpart. For some of you, this is involving a divine counterpart energy, mirrored soul. There's something you're mirroring back to this person. They don't like it. Let's just try one more card, Sticks and Stones. And I did see 11:11 on the clock today, so that could be significant for someone. Bonfire, enthusiasm, energy, heated, intense. It's sideways on top of this Emperor. And now we have symphony, harmony, synergy, organized structure. In some cases, this is some sort of organization, a university. Somebody could be a professor or a dean, and they have illicit affairs with younger individuals, and there's someone here that has gone off the rail. They could be ready to just blow the whole thing up, something like that. Very messy situation here, could make the news. Let's get a card for Bonfire. Something about the water. This campus, if it's a campus, it could be near water. This could even be some sort of reunion, a college reunion. Something's very messy. Okay, we have Saturn, duty, cycles, accomplishment, structure, time, summer, opportunity, enjoyment, expansion, let things unfold. And then we have the Warrior here. So somehow you are on the outside, kind of aware of whatever situation this is. It could be involving a divine counterpart. It's very messy. You might even be getting a little bit of a chuckle, like here they go again, coming toward me with more of their nonsense. Small offering. Family in the reverse, landing on digital detox. So for some of you, this could be a family member. There is a family, a broken home. There's a family that's in disarray. Things are just out of control. Eyeglasses here. Someone could wear eyeglasses. There's something that requires a closer look. You don't want to allow whatever this is to distract you right now. You're in warrior mode. Small offering. Break up, ending, let go, total overhaul. Yeah. Whatever break this is that you've taken, there is no way in hell you're going back to it. You might have given someone, like, I don't want to say you did this on purpose, but somebody had some false hope that they were going to be able to come back to you. And now it's very clear that they can't, and they're pissed off about it. Detective here. So, yeah. You're very intuitive. There's a lot that you're picking up on, but you're being quiet. So I feel like in some cases there is a divine counterpart energy that has gotten themselves in a very what am I trying to say? Situation. Vague. This is not, okay. Somebody could be a professor, a teacher. They've misused their authority. You've kicked them to the like out the galaxy. They can't come back. They could be facing a prison term. Gap year. Olive branch. Yeah. They want to make a peace offering. It's already here. It's a small offering. It's a peace offering, but it's solely for their benefit. Okay, so if this is some spouse, if this is a marriage and this is a spouse that has gotten involved with a lover, a third party, like this is even like Glenn Close, fatal attraction energy here with this romantic rival. They've got some jilted lover energy that wants to come for you. There's someone else here, I feel, that's protecting you. Not really sure. Maybe this is a divine counterpart. Maybe it's ancestor energy with the Temperance, Archangel Michael. This is a very messy breakup. They want to come back. They've lost everything. Then there's something about a financial backer that is withholding funds for the startup of a business until they get what they want. Meanwhile, you're still standing. All these mugs might go to prison. Agree to disagree? No, this isn't even about agreeing or disagreeing. It's about you continuing to stay far away from whoever this messy person is. Let's see what else. I'm going to try again for a small offering. I just want to make sure I'm connecting the dots properly. Shield, yeah. So what I just said stands true. I don't know who this emperor might be. They are absolutely protecting you. This person or these people, they can't come toward you. Still standing, imprisonment. Or this could be an external energy that shouldn't still be standing there. I should be in prison. Let's see how this comes out. Master. Nope, that's you and your mastery. Very disciplined, super smart. Teaching, the word teaching again. Yeah, this is some kind of teaching institution or something. Or you're teaching these people a valuable lesson. You absolutely have a commanding presence. Look at that presence there. Like, you don't mess around. Someone finds you very intimidating. Yeah, you're being recognized. Fame. Focused attention again. Working smart. Very disciplined. Sealing your fort. Staying quiet. Mastery. Full and complete mastery. Perplexing, and this is confusing someone. So you're pulling the strings. You're the master of the puppets or something like that. These people don't even realize that they set a trap for themselves coming for you. Perplexing. Now we have Dear John landing under tight spot, family in the reverse. Let's see what this card says. Rejection. Yeah. If this was a marriage or a family member, like, when you say you're done, you're done. You don't look back. You do not look back. Heart and home. You're happy. Your home is secure. Yep. Unchanged. You're not going to allow external, forces to come in and change what you've really worked hard at building. And you continue to find your way. We're always finding our way. And then we have beehive, diligent, persistent, application, hard work. Yeah, energetic. So reclaiming your power, energizing yourself. Whoever you are, you're very self-reliant. You're a master in your field, your skill. You could have laughed at whoever this is that's trying to withhold some money for a business startup. Maybe you got the money somewhere else. Or maybe you don't even need the money. Maybe you're scaling back a little bit. So something about scaling back. Perplexing, overloaded. Someone's like, you should be pulling your hair out. I didn't give you what you needed, and you're still managing to pull this off. How is that possible? You're at peace with yourself. You're very optimistic, but not falsely. Okay, so this isn't that toxic positivity energy that was coming through in the first reading. No, that's not who you are. You're a master. You're a master of your ship. So renewal after hardship. Yeah, somebody just can't understand. How is it that you keep managing to pull things off, to get these habits, these rabbits out of the hat? So something about your habits, your daily habits. Expansion. Someone doesn't understand how you're able to do so much without being overloaded and still remain at peace. Yeah. You set boundaries. Yep. So this is absolutely a divorce. It says it here. Divorce. Family in the reverse. So this could be some sort of porn addiction too. Tight spot. I say that because somebody, or maybe someone's a gamer, but this feels, it's a little sordid. It's sordid. Constellation. You got all the support that you need. I feel like this says exchanging data, but I feel like this is illegal data. Large amount or quantity. This could have to do with AI data centers. They're just popping up everywhere. You don't need it. That's AI is not needed. It's not something that we need. We could do without it. So this is all going to be a whole ass mess in 5 years' time. It's just going to be a complete freaking disaster. Okay, that's off the rails a little bit. So let's just get back. Explorer here, adventures, bold, quest, take risk. You take risk, but they're calculated. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing. Let's close this out. Final messages. Well, I'll get the angel deck next, but let's just see. Someone got their account suspended. El Salvador. Cajun Army again. So something about search and rescue. Cajun Army. New Orleans, Texas. We're just going to go in general, see what we get. I am a giver, but I don't like sharing in the reverse. Yeah, you're not giving anything else to this person or these people. You're done. Okay? Absolutely done. Grifters in the reverse. And then we have PPP loans under investigation in the reverse. So I feel like there's an investigation that has finalized and somebody is headed to jail. Their grift is over. So this is some grifter energy here. Begging, dry begging. The money's dried up and they also took out some illegal loans. It's all coming out. You could have exposed this person still standing. Maybe this is the person. I want to say it's this emperor, but I'm not sure. So let me just clarify the emperor real quick. I'm going to get another deck. We'll get this. Emperor. Main male, privileged lady, mature woman, high honor, adjudication, imprisonment, bad health, marriage, lovers. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's what the frick? Ooh, it's a lot of people involved in this. False person, holy moly. Privileged lady, mature woman, high honor. So these are people, they could be in positions of power. They could be in law. There's a divorce here, adjudication. We already have that with the family in the reverse. Someone's absolutely going to prison because it's showing up twice. This bad health is someone's physical and mental bad health. This marriage is over because of this lover situation here. There's a mature man. There's a wealthy man. Thoughts, false person. This is a group of false people. The charade is over. They're all grifters. They made their money illegally off the backs of others, off the backs of the citizens. So this could be a high-powered political dynasty type of energy as well. The button has been pushed. Okay? It's over. No more negotiations for whatever this is. Main male, emperor. Your best friend is in love with you. In the reverse, they're blocked, shield. They know that. So in some cases, for some of you, this was a best friend, someone that you consider like family. They betrayed you. There's a cover-up here, and it could have to do with a fire, third-degree burns. Major rivalry going on, it feels like, too, between families, and there's that infatuation. So no matter what's going on in someone's life, the infatuation with you just keeps burning. It just keeps growing. The separation is not decreasing this person's obsession with you. It's only making it more vast. Anything else? You have a very high tolerance for physical pain. Humiliation ritual. They thought they had humiliated you. Kitchen, beautician. Something in the kitchen. Someone was cooking up, brewing something, and it blew up in their face. This could even be a boiling water, or something about boilers, water, an attack, steam. Someone's utterly humiliated. Remote viewer. This card keeps showing up too. So there is someone watching either you or someone else remotely using some sort of gadgets, gathering data collection. This could be one of your abilities that you're starting to see evidence of coming through stronger each and every day. Could be throwing you off a little bit, but you're still standing. I will not fear the tens of thousands drawn up against me on every side. Psalm 3:6, face down in the reverse. Someone is afraid, stolen inheritance. You attract miracles. This person, everything has dried up for them. Whoa, okay, they want your forgiveness. They miss your light. Someone could be in Michigan, personal chef. I am worn out from groaning all night long and fled my bed with weeping and drenched my cheek with tears. This person's crying a lot because they could be going to jail. They stole something from you. Stolen inheritance. Welcome to the treasure zone. They thought that they were going to get everything that they wanted. Or this person is obsessed with being seen as a high-valued person. They could be a professor, but they're not really smart and they're not good at what they do. They're having affairs with students, taking a complete advantage, but they're not even smart enough to get away with it. Yellowstone, 15-minute cities. Ooh, secret admirer here. So you got a secret admirer. Somebody, I don't know what you call those people that study volcanoes. Somebody could study volcanoes. El Salvador, now we got digital pimps, Cambodia, implants, pole shift. Don't typically see the pole shift card without the Antarctica card. So there's something shifting in El Salvador, or either there's discussion about Yellowstone, cracking. It's going to create a pole shift. Could just be hype for now or not. Lifestyle guru, dream dangerously in the reverse. So there's some sort of fake spiritualist that promises people their dreams, or they're going to be able to access certain realms through the dream state. They got these people caught up. Something to do with the pole shift, though. Black flies. Yeah, it's getting dark. Surrogate. All right, Cambodia, Yellowstone. I don't even know how this would appear on a map, But this has to do with points, a map, something going on the border of Cambodia, secret admirer, implants, digital pimps, 15-minute cities. I just want to check because I'm a little curious to see why these cards are showing up like this. This is interesting. You got a secret admirer separate from whatever is going on in this pile here. This person could be in El Salvador, or they've recently relocated to El Salvador. Somebody works for Google, digital pimps, 15-minute city cropping up in El Salvador, Cambodia. And this Yellowstone is a catalyst for this pole shift. Interesting. Interesting. El Salvador. Secret admirer, catalyst, ignite. Dang it. Something's being ignited. Fire, third-degree burns, bonfire. Get it going. So there's a secret admirer that wants to come toward you. You've ignited this person. You could have activated them. Oof. Detour. Whoever this is, they could be coming in strong, trying to detour you. Sudden, unexpectedly, with scythe. Archer, careful aim. Matchmaker, quick, direct. Yeah, some of y'all got somebody that is not, they coming towards you fast. I don't even want to, we'll just see. Maybe it'll come out later. But this is a master number 33. Let's just get another card. Secret admirer, bellows. I was trying to clarify El Salvador. Maybe this person lives here. They got a home in El Salvador and maybe in the U.S. or maybe even Cambodia. Or this could involve an emperor, president in El Salvador, Cambodia. Uprooted. Someone wants you to move. Makeover, displace, separation. So this secret admirer coming toward you, they could live somewhere like very far from you, and they want to relocate you. It's a whole new life. Oh, okay. El Salvador. Let's get another card. Stars is sideways though. Wishes do come true. Miracle. Hopeful. Blessed. All right, well, some of y'all got somebody in El Salvador is in love with your ass. They're a secret admirer. I mean, the cards aren't really coming out like all the way in the upright, so this is something that's in the making. It's written in the stars. Yeah, it's written in the stars. Magnet. This person is very much attracted. Man, they feel like they are just they're drawn. It's like cosmic. They're being drawn toward you. Crow here, memories, magical power. Someone sees you as somebody with magical power, trophy, win, victory. Having you would be a win. Then we got stalemate. So there is some energy that's stagnant here. I don't know. I feel like it's intriguing. It's in the future. I don't feel like it's in the right now all the way. And I'm kind of hesitant to keep reading the energy because I kind of feel like, let it unfold. Helm, heart and mind. This is serious. This is serious. Broom. And it happens after you get rid of all this shit. Purging, clean sweep. This is a clean sweep. Ooh, freedom, resurgence. I know El Salvador, the region, has gone through a tremendous makeover. It's a lot going on in that region. I I don't know. This is quite interesting. I don't want to keep going with it, though. I kind of feel like, I don't know. I just don't want to mess with it right now. That's interesting. Okay. Because I'm nosy as hell. Cambodia. Mountain. Look at that. Obstacle, problem, solitude, indifferent. So there is someone that you won't let back in. I feel like this person is about to make a major move, or they've already made a major move. So like, for example, if you are in the U.S., this person is planning on moving to Cambodia, or they have already, but there's malfunction here. We got mirrored numbers. Malfunction is 12. This mountain is 21. Okay, so this is mountains in Cambodia, the region. There's something here. There's more discord. An eruption, something. I don't know the landscape in this region, but pole shift here. I feel like this is connecting. Let's see why Yellowstone is here. Golden ticket, big break, turning point. Now we have Celtic knot, unconditional love, divine union, eternal love, fish, resources, finances, investments, bodies of water, lavish. Yeah, you're going into a whole new life. It's just gonna, you don't see this coming. Yellowstone, gold ticket. So something about yellow. Someone could be inviting you to go to Yellowstone. Someone is in this region. Let's get another card, Yellowstone. Lighthouse, your inner guidance system, safe passage. Gain clarity, navigating obstacles. Blueprint. Yeah, I don't know what to make about this Yellowstone. I mean, I'm inclined to say that it's going to be an eruption, or that's the speculation, it's shaking or something like that, but the clarifying cards aren't giving that energy. Yellowstone, they're lying to your face. Florida. What the heck? Florida keeps showing up, man. So there's a connection here with Florida, El Salvador, oh my gosh, Cambodia, Yellowstone. So there could be an evacuation, but it's false in order to like grab some resources. Florida, implants, people moving out of Florida. Why is implants here? Archer, careful aim, target. Strategy, precision, shooting straight. I don't like that. Celtic knot, unconditional love. Now we've got squirrel, secretive, frugal, saving, hoarding. Giving up, giving lip service. Someone's saying something and they're not telling the truth. Obviously, they're lying. Yellowstone, let's try this again. Someone has unconditional love for you. They want to have divine union with you. A love of a lifetime. There's something squirrely here. Something secret. Secret admirer. So there isn't a secret admirer. Could be your divine counterpart. You may or may not know this person. Chandelier, status, luxury, elegance. Whoever this is, this could be your energy as well. There's a lot of, there's legacy wealth here. And now we have this card coming out in the reverse, key in the reverse on golden ticket, which is what clarified Yellowstone. I also feel like Yellowstone could be some sort of code name for some kind of operation that's connected to these 15-minute cities. Growth, potential. There's potential here for growth when it comes to Yellowstone. What the heck? "15-minute cities." You got a secret admirer that's in Florida. There's a connection between El Salvador and Florida and Cambodia and Yellowstone. Someone's a tracker, a mountaineer, ranger, clouds, problems, hesitation, indecision, misunderstanding. Someone doesn't have a solution to something. I don't know how I got to here. Oh my gosh, let me just keep going. I want to know. Red herring, misleading information. Yeah, there's misleading information about Yellowstone. What these mugs coming? What they about to do now? Enduring, stable, solid anchor. Whatever this bullshit is, it's got to do with this 15-minute cities. So there's misinformation coming out Yellowstone. Let's just say there is some sort of eruption, or, I mean, we know we don't want this blowing up, okay? So it either goes two ways. They either are lying about something about to happen and they're going to have evacuations and then they're not going to allow the people back in, or there's going to be something that happens and they're not going to give the alerts because they just want everybody to, like, perish. I mean, we're dealing with, like, vile creatures in some cases, so yeah. 15-minute cities. Oh, owl is coming out in the reverse. Sees through the facade. It's in the reverse. Yeah, people really don't understand how diabolical this 15-minute city stuff is. Smart city, smart weapons. Something about smart weapons. Using the earth as a smart weapon. Gears. Innovation, ideas, and action. Efficient, smooth, seamless. Followed by ego. Challenge the status quo. That's what you continue to do. Some of you could be investigative reporters, journalists. I don't know what that word was trying to come out. So there could be some story breaking about El Salvadorans in Florida, maybe even in Cambodia. The Yellowstone is somewhat of a wild card still. Eagles, digital pimps, macro level energy. So more communication here. Negotiations, two birds. Yeah, this is false communication. Text or call someone, digital pimps. All right, so in some cases, this digital pimp is connected to El Salvador and Cambodia, separate from whoever this secret admirer might be. Let us pray. Okay, and then we have this false information coming out. So there is misinformation, false information, could be involving Yellowstone specifically. Let me get another card. Big city mayor, under fire, something going on in London. Someone's first or last name could be London. Your betrayal will not be forgiven by the morning star. Why do I even think I could shovel this whole deck? My hands are big, but they ain't that damn big. Let's see. Yellowstone. Ooh. You tickle somebody, okay? You got somebody cracking up. Yellowstone, Indiana in the reverse. All right, I don't like how that came out either. Let's try this again. Big city mayor, Indiana. Somebody's being removed from office. Double agent, you bow to no one. Both in the reverse. Indiana. Tarot reader in the upright. Human trafficking in the reverse. Yeah, there's something that you're exposing, or that you've already exposed, and somebody is quite smitten with you. Redhead, green eyes. Somebody's got this. Redhead, green eyes came out in today's first reading, so someone absolutely has red hair and green eyes. It's faded though. In some cases, this is an older person. Their red hair isn't as bright as it was when they were youthful. It could almost look a little brown, but it still has the red tinge when you see them in the sunlight. Interesting. Somebody's super creepy. Came out in the first reading as well. All right, well, I've exhausted myself. I don't know what else I can get, honestly. The Yellowstone, I'm like, I don't know, man. They've been saying Yellowstone was going to crack for a minute. It's been a few years. There's definitely some sort of trafficking ring that's been busted up. So whatever you're doing, keep doing it. Moon cycles. Notice how the moon affects your energy and manifestations and capitalize upon these cycles. Archangel Haniel. So the moon could be activating something with Yellowstone, or something's being shot off the moon. Spread your wings, Archangel Ariel. Do not hold back right now. The timing is perfect and you are ready to soar. And soar you will, okay? Continue clearing the chakras, the energy. Archangel Metatron is here to assist you to clear and open your chakras fully using sacred geometric shapes. So that's what I have for the second reading today, August 20th, 2025. And I will see you guys soon in another one.